I came across a book that said, working out will make you feel weak when it's actually making you stronger. Learning new things will make you feel dumb when it's actually making you smarter. Investing in yourself will make you feel broke when it's actually making you rich. Facing your fears will make you feel terrified when it's actually making you braver. Never hold yourself back. Strive to be better tomorrow than you were today. Thank yourself later.
Hide your children, hide your wives, because the heavyweight champ is back. I'm dusting off the SBD belt. I'm putting back on the heels to reclaim what's mine, the title of squat queen of the intergalactical universe of the tri-state area. Yeah, chat, all I'm really trying to say is I'm squatting again. I know. There's been a void in your lives. You've missed seeing me absolutely annihilate weights on that squat bar. And I felt that, so I'm coming back. I didn't say I was coming back to powerlifting, let's relax. But I'm getting back under the bar. And I know what you're thinking, Lysis, we can't see your waist. Won't the lack of body weight hinder your performance? Yes, I am a lot lighter now. I'm a lot more lean, a lot more chiseled. But I'm not gonna let that stop me, because if you want to reach your goals, they're gonna be difficult. They are going to be difficult, and I want to transcend. I don't want to just match that 245 kilo squat that I moved at RP7 at the Arnold's UK 2024. I want to transcend that at this more chiseled, more defined, more beautiful, more aesthetic, more strong, more powerful body weight. And I'm gonna do exactly that. So, no more waffling. I'm gonna go train. I'm gonna go squat and not strong, because one thing about me, I am not squatting with bumper plates. So I'm gonna head to not strong, and I also like training in the evening when I'm squatting, because that's when I have the most je ne sais quoi. It closes at 10. I'm gonna get there for 8:30, do my squat session there, and then for the rest of my session, I'm gonna go to a pure gym. Don't worry, I don't even have to tell you about it, because I'm gonna bring you along with me. What is really important to me for a squat day, I want you to be able to see my waist before you see me. So I need to get the carbs in, because I haven't really eaten much today. So we're gonna get the carbs in. I'm gonna get about 3 meals in. That's not what. It's about 5:30 now. So I'm gonna make my meal. There's a few other things I need to do, but I'll put, you get it. Avocado is great. Get your fats, your good fats, and it's very calorific. In the morning, usually I have my avocado with the eggs. Muy bien. Whoa, that's the wrong language. Anyway, if you want to spice up your avocado, right? Because before I couldn't eat avocado on its own because I thought it was minging. You can make a guacamole. So you've seen the rest of it. So you get your avocado, you chop up your tomato, vine tomato, and then you get your red onion. If you have fresh garlic, you can put that into, but I only have the seasoning. So you mash that up together. Oh, look at that. Smell it. Oh my days. Okay, I want to hurry up because my eggs are getting cold. Salt. The garlic. Put a whole bunch in there. Pepper. And then the crushed chili for some spice. Oh yeah. You mix. I'm gonna put in some lime juice for that tang. Not too much. Lovely. Just gonna plate that onto the side. Chat, I was being so serious when I said I want my waist to be double the size that it usually is when I'm squatting, because big brace, big squat. So we're gonna have this as well. This is rice pudding for the extra carbs, because squats, carbs. I want that bloat. I want my stomach to expand for that brace. This is really easy to eat and you can just get your extra carbs in. So why not? Really easy to make as well. And I feel like it doesn't sit. It doesn't just sit in my stomach. I'm gonna dig in, get this in, start getting ready for the gym. So hopefully no one disturbs me while I'm eating this bowl of goodness. Oh, I just got a text. I just got a text from ESN. I wonder what they're gonna say. So basically what they're saying, it's something called Black Week. It starts Tuesday at 5 p.m., which is today. And it's literally the biggest sale of the year. Okay, the bit is done. Let me just explain to you what I'm trying to explain to you. Using code LISTES, of course, you can get 40% off these designer bars. They don't even taste like a protein bar because they're not grainy and they're such a good snack. You can get 40% off these. You can also get 40% off ISO Clear. Now, I don't have any to show you because I finished mine because it was that good. I got watermelon flavor, that's definitely my top flavor. You can get 30% off designer whey and whey protein. Cinnamon cereal is my favorite flavor. It has like little bits of cinnamon cereal. It blends. 30% off this. You can also get 30% off the Holy Grail creatine, not just any creatine, Crea Pure. The purest creatine out there, found from the Himalayan mountains, scooped grain by grain for maximum efficacy. That's all waffle. And then 20% off everything else. Things like Hydrate, pre-workout, etc., etc. And even better, all samples are 50% off too. So if you don't want to commit to buying a box of the designer bars, which I don't know why you wouldn't, 50% off the samples. So you can get one of each. I've realized, I put on my heels when I haven't put on my sleeves yet. The longest day. So I literally have an hour minus 11 minutes to get my squats done, which actually is loads of time, but it's no time at all. My headphones are charging right now because they did not charge while I was home, which is so peak. So I'm gonna lock in and then hopefully they should be fine for my top set because I ain't lifting without no Kanye West in my ears, okay? So I always used to be like a narrow squatter. Then when I got heavier, since I needed more space to get down, I widened it. But I found like when I am lower in body weight, I just feel more compact in the hole when I'm narrower. Squatting in heels feels so good after being in flats for so long. Anyway, let's get into it. I could go 170 just to save time, but I need to warm up more than that, for sure. So I'm doing my squats, back offs as well, because you know how we do. Now I'm off to Pure Gym, off to the next gym to do the rest of my session. Bit of a sticky one still, yeah? It's literally snowing. But that's not gonna stop me. I'm still getting to the second gym. Gonna go to a Pure Gym. Plan is, get there, I'm feeling pumped up. Like the squat was just a warm-up. The 210 squat is a warm-up. You man don't understand. It's literally just a warm-up, yeah? I'm gonna go there. I need to do a pressing movement because I actually do need to bench more than once a week. We'll try see if I can do with 2 comp benches in the week. Whoa, 2 comp benches in the week and then 1 press. So my second press is going to be dips because I feel like those really help my stabilizer muscles for flat benching really well. So I'll dip today. I feel good because I want to do the 2 bench sessions back to back, or should I? All my days. I thought I was getting robbed. I was ready to swing. No, I wasn't. Yeah, because if I only bench once a week, yeah, last week I benched once a week. Cue my 120 from last week, yeah, dog water. It felt good, yeah. It literally just felt like I didn't have enough stimulus. And I can tell now, you know, because before when people used to say like, oh, I didn't feel weak, I just felt detrained. I've never actually felt that before. But now coming off a powerlifting program, I think it happened with all 3 lifts. When I started deadlifting once a week, when I first initially started and I didn't adapt to it, I was like, I don't feel not strong. Something just feels off. And now I was like, it's the stimulus, you get me. And then today I low-key kind of felt that with squats, but I just had to lock in and I could overcome it because I'm just that girl. And then with bench, yeah, 100%. Like, it felt really good, like off the chest, really strong. My sticking point isn't the middle. So like, it was literally just being detrained. So I'm gonna do some bench. I'm still in the phases of like building my super soldier program. So like I'm still trying to figure out, especially since now I'm actually squatting and stuff again, trying to make sure that things don't clash because recovery is important. If I'm trying to train everything, I have to make sure like my scheduling is, I can't really wing my scheduling because it's like if I do too much back one day, it's going to bleed into like, say, my bench day. Do you know what I mean? So I need to do a pressing movement. So I'm going to do dips. And then, yeah, we'll see. I need to do some cardio. I might keep my cardio for tomorrow because I don't want to be here for ages. But yeah, let's get into it. So I said I was going to do dips, but I'm actually going to do incline because I did them with Joel at the start of the week and I tried to do 100 and I failed multiple times. I feel like this is a bit closer to a flat bench. So, and next time I see Joel, I want to be able to rep 100. I'm literally going to see him in a few days, so I got to get working. This 20, 60, 70, 80 kilos, body weight. You know what, yeah, that end range of incline is disgusting. Is it meant to be that hard? I posted a video in the comment section like, oh, you need to touch your chest, There are no rules.
There's no rules, you know.
If your chest isn't bigger than mine, don't tell me what to do. But at the same time, we lift legally around here. I'm gonna be a good influence and put it down to 70. And then just rep it out. And then, oh, my chest. That is bloody lovely. I like that. That was a good choice. 2 sets of 60, back down, many as possible again. Mate. So someone's using the dip bars, so I'm just gonna do it up there because it's easier. I'm gonna try it on this one, but these are actually really high up in the air. That's the problem. The thing about doing it like that, yeah, by the time you get up there, you're cooked. I feel the pump. My triceps from those inclines, oh my days, feel pumped. Chest feels pumped as well, and my biceps a little bit. So I'm gonna do some curls, some bodybuilding, because we've hit powerlifting, calisthenics, bodybuilding movement, and then I'll do like some cardio. Let's get into it. Curls for the girls. What do I usually do? So, see, it's getting to that part of the workout where I literally can't form a coherent sentence because my brain is just gone. Oh, man, I feel like when you get a good pump, it actually hurts. I don't like the feeling of I hate a bicep pump. I hate a tricep pump because it feels like my arm is going to explode. With bicep curls, I don't go for like as much weight as possible. I like to focus on form because I feel like that's how you're really going to get the biceps. Slow descent. Try to keep those elbows locked in. You'll see me curl and they will not be locked in at all. Maybe I should do incline today. No, I'm not doing that. I usually do 10s for my working set, so I'll start off with 10s. Look how jacked just holding them makes me. Okay, let's go. Nice and slow descent. For me, the descent is really where I get the biceps. Not relaxing at the bottom, keep the tension on the bicep. This side is weaker, so I'm just gonna do a few more reps here. Or is this side weaker? Because it gave out easier. This side is weaker. So because this side is weaker, I'm gonna go to failure on this side, match it on the other side. Would you look at that? They're both bloody weak. Oh my days. Oh my days. I love how that set was blurry because my muscles are so big. The camera pixelization literally can't pick up the vascularity and the density of these guns. I actually, like, for these, I have to wait till the pump is like subsided a bit because it just hurts. I feel like I actually can't move.
But trains our safety commitment to ensure safety in the gym. Please listen to the following information. In the event of an accident, or if you or someone is in need of medical assistance,
oh my days. What? Yeah, I was literally like, okay, cool. I want to leave just so I'm not out of here like too late. Then I was like, I'll do my outro on the cardio machine. As I said before, I think the best way to structure my workouts, I'm taking this off because I'm literally gonna trip. Wait. Yeah, how I'm going to structure my workout so I can hit every single thing I want to, because hybrid athlete, split it into PL, so powerlifting, calisthenics, bodybuilding, cardio. I'm a genius. Just put it in order of how taxing it's going to be, because I literally want to train everything. Strength, power, endurance, speed, aesthetics. What else is there? Explosiveness, passion, integrity, everything. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to run for this whole song. While I'm absolutely killing myself on the treadmill, let me tell you about the Gymshark Black Friday sale, the biggest sale of the year. Using code LISTIS10, it's not LISTIS anymore, it's LISTIS10. They changed it. Do not ask me why. And how you can remember it is that 10 is in fact the biggest number of the numerical system. So just think of me, I'm big, 10 is big, LISTIS 10. Biggest sale of the year, up to 70% off on top of LISTIS 10. Perfect time to treat yourself. But there's so much you can get on the site. Obviously I wear Gymshark all the time. If you see me wearing out, it's Gymshark. But things like pump covers, especially as it's coming into winter, like I really like the base layer tees. Base layer tees, so nice. The Apex leggings, love squatting in those. Those are my top 3 leggings. So it would be the Lift Contour, Apex leggings, and then the Lifting Essential leggings. If you were to just get staples, I'd get one of those. And even for the men, like pump covers, like I was wearing one, you know what I'm talking about. Perfect time, because they're going to be a lot cheaper than they usually are. And using my code helps me out a lot. It means I can make more of these videos. Really appreciate anyone who's been bringing up my code. If you have any questions about like fabrics or colors or sizes, literally drop it in the comments. I'm really good for replying to my YouTube comment. Yeah, run it up. And I appreciate you, Pookie. Oh my days. Oh my days. Turn off. I actually don't run. I have a stitch in my heart. I'm so happy. This is why it's important to set goals. There is no way I would have ran for that long if I didn't say I'm doing it for this whole song. Oh my days. One lesson I've learned as someone who's very like 0 or 100 with things, like I'm either in it or I'm not, is you'll make so much more progress and be able to be more consistent if you throw that mindset in the bin. Something is always better than nothing. I should have started with that, man. Something is always better than nothing. Every single time. And the reason why, because we can make things seem a lot bigger in our heads than they actually are. And I'm so guilty of this. Even with like normal stuff. With the gym, it's easy. But with normal stuff, I'll make it seem like the biggest task in the world and be like, oh, I have to do this. Just starting, even being like, okay, cool. I don't have to get all of it done now. As long as I start it, that's something, because something is better than nothing. And usually when you start, you're like, oh my days, how have I been putting this off for so long? And you get so much fulfillment that, okay, cool, I was this close to just leaving it, but I ended up doing it. Starting is literally the hardest thing. Getting out of bed to go to the gym is the hardest part. What I try to do now is keep in my head, something is better than nothing. With my work at home, something is better than nothing. If I don't feel like doing this specific thing right now, do something else so that future LISTIS doesn't have to do that. Do you know what I mean? Stay moving, stay pushing. This is genuinely so sick. I haven't seen snow like this in years. Snow just makes you feel like a kid. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. See you in the next one. I feel like Bear Grylls right now. We're walking uphill in the snow, trying to survive.